And we're live for those of you watching after the stream. Thanks for stopping by. And it's around that time of the year where we test out Onslaught again, and I act like I've never played it before because every time I play, I feel like we get different kinds of XP. But we're using the AK today. Pretty decent weapon. Hopefully we can actually get through a whole round of Onslaught and just see how much XP we can get. But feel free to skip forward because I'm going to do a little bit of setup. Let me make sure that we are live. Sick Nasty. And let me change the settings. It's got Richthofen, Christopher, Caleb. What's up, Ravens, Patty, Hellcat? What's going on, guys? Josh, Alex, Alexa. What's the challenge? There is no challenge. It's just get AK done. So we're going to be testing out Onslaught today. What's going on, Jason, Josh? What's up, Leo, Caleb? That's a name in a language that I cannot read. What's going on? John Khan. Orange, Ghostface. Ihaka, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Damon, Hello Crispy. Vic, Steve, Rico, Rocket, Squirtle, Slothy. Pud, OP. What's going on, Death? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me fix these settings and we'll get right into it. Also, you may notice that I got a little mastercraft here and a nice new operator skin, and that's all thanks to Hells. I hopped on today about to get ready to start the stream, and I saw that he gifted me a bundle, so very nice of Hells. You guys see him in chat. Hit him with some hearts for me. Definitely was not expecting it. Pretty cool. I forget how sweet the mastercrafts were in Cold War. Like, I don't think I ever had this one on my main account, but this is very nice. What's going on, Mercury? Mr. Aster, Jonathan. Entity, Caleb. Alright, I think I don't know if we're going to be doing open lobbies today. I want to just go ahead and test out Onslaught from like level 1 all the way to like 55. Because everybody swears up and down by Onslaught. And we're going to actually give it a nice try today. So let's see if we can go ahead and get Ubon. Hells is a real run. Shout out Hells. That's a cursed challenge. Round 100 with melee only, and every time I go down I gotta do a Fortnite dance. That's way too cursed. I have been enjoying the challenges recently though. It's a lot of fun just doing like dumb skits, basically. It's like the camos don't even matter anymore. We're just doing dumb stuff to do dumb stuff. Stop giving me game show. Give me Ubon. Nuketown is the best. I like Ubons. Nuketown's like good, but I feel like the spawns are a little slower. Because you can like sit up in like the sniping bedroom. And all the zombies will come up to you, but on Ubon it feels a little safer. And a little faster. Got your EM2 from level 1 to 39 in like 30 to 40 minutes. Let's go. Most of the time, I level up pretty fast in Outbreak, like all the way up to 30, but after 30 it takes a while. So I'm trying to see what Onslaught really does. Oh, Hellcat with the 16 months membership. Let's go, Hellcat. Long ass time, dude. Appreciate you supporting the channel for so long. It means a lot. When will the next video drop? Probably like Monday, I'm thinking. What Leo do? Oh no, you're all good, Leo. What's my favorite map in this game? Bro, I don't know. I always go back and forth. I feel like I like all the maps. Give me Ubon, please. I don't think you can even gift the Ghostface bundle anymore. I think it's chalked. since like the licenses run out. You can't You can no longer purchase it and they cannot sell it. Why can I not get Ubon? It's everything. What's up, Kevin? Never hit round 100. You really want to hit it? Your highest has been around 63 or 70. Oh, you can definitely do it. If you're hitting 63 and 70, it's just all about, like, ironing it out, you know? Oh, what's going on, Lurie? What's going on, Henry? Oh, do I have Ring of Fire on? I do. I don't think there's anything else I need to do hopping into this. I'm not going to use any double weapon XP yet. Maybe if we die and go down and we're up to, like, level 30 or something, above level 30, I'll use it. Round 100 is easy on Cold War, but it's the easiest zombies game, but it's not like every single person can do it like first try. It takes some practice.
Sweep the breach, strike team. You're clear to engage all hostiles.
But we are starting on level 1, no XP. So we will see how much we get out of some Onslaught. There's pretty cool iron sights on this. I never used this Mastercraft blueprint before. And again, shout out to Hells. All courtesy of him. Good tips to hit round 100. Honestly, find a map that you're comfortable with. I honestly, if you're trying to hit round 100, I would say try to learn D Machina because it's the easiest. There's like the least amount of elites. And then get your PhD leveled up and use the M79. If you get your timings right with your Ring of Fire up in Penthouse, you can clear around 100. You just gotta pay attention to your ammo count. And try to time out your Ring of Fires. The AK is really sick. Hold on, let me hide my camera so we can see a full inspect of it. Look at this. It's like the Wonder Waff. And it's got a little eyeball. Kind of sick. Oh yeah, we be streaming on YouTube. What's the audio issue, Funko? What's my favorite song? The Krusty Crew anthem. Brand new bag for Pearl, but I ain't pay for it. Silky showed us that the other day. It's like some dude acting like he's Mr. Krabs. And it kind of goes hard. Okay, death perception. Not what I'm looking for, but it's fine. Sounds muffled. I'll look into it. You run Toxic Growth? I've seen people run Toxic Growth on here. Where they'll throw it up, like, over here. So all the zombies gotta walk through it, but I prefer Ring of Fire. I'm shooting at nothing. I was trying to look at chat and shoot at the same time. There's our first level. Only took 43 kills. When I was testing this out, what was the video we did where afterwards I went and tested out leveling methods? Was it the ballistic knife and we're fighting Legion with it? I think that might have been it. Because it took me like, I don't remember if it was 200 or 400 kills to get like X amount of levels. And we'll see how it goes here. The video will probably be Monday, and I think I'm gonna just complete all the Easter eggs for this one. I'm gonna do Forsaken, and then we'll have our super Easter egg done. I got a whole video on getting Dark Aether, Damien. If you want to do exclamation point DA, I got all my tips for making getting Dark Aether easier. This Mimic needs to get off my ass. Just tanking damage. buy Dark Aether. If you're buying Dark Aether, kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. It is one of the easiest camos to get in like COD history. So if you gotta buy it, kind of lame and weak.
Good night, freak.
There's what I'm looking for, a little dead shot. So far, not very pleased with Onslaught. We have 2.5 levels, but we are in a very early like surge where we're not really getting that many zombies. What's going on, Ivan? Oh hell yeah, Sharp. It's definitely like my favorite zombies game out there. It's a lot of fun. It's very mindless, but there's like a decent bit of challenge. It's like a good middle ground where you can be as OP as you want, or you can, you know, put a self-inflicted challenges on and have a lot of fun that way too. And I love that it drops full power power-ups. Those are my favorite. I wish those dropped in round base. Ooh, a little wrench. Oh, and they drop mule kick. Nice. Mule kick not that useful in Onslaught since you get a bunch of ammo drops anyways. But could help with using some tacticals. Search 20 is pretty good, but it's time consuming. We'll get there. We're on 10 already. And it's only been like 10 minutes really. So you try to get Dark Aether now? Yeah, why not? Go for it. I'm trying to get it done on this account before MW3 comes out. That's my goal. I think we can do it. We're not like extremely far, but we don't have that many classes done. So I'm glad we're starting to work on ARs now. Oh, there's level 4. The XP's starting to pick up a little bit. What's my favorite perk? Yours is PhD. Honestly, I really like Elemental Pop. I don't know if it's like my favorite perk, but I really like the design of it. Like the look of the can, the way the perk actually works, how it has like electric cherry built into it. I think Elemental Pop's sick, but maybe Deadshot's my favorite perk just in this game. Because it's just so nasty. You get so much like critical damage boost with it on top of it just being like auto aim. Like that's definitely my favorite for camo grinding. Oh, how did that stun not hit you, bastard? There you go. Oh, don't go down. No going down here. No, sir. I don't want to have to do an apology. Yeah, this is my 3rd time grinding Dark Aether. It's just such a fun camo to do. I like having like a progression system and working towards something while playing this game. Because I can hop on and play it a little bit, but I like to feel like I'm working towards something. Oh, Striker! What, that 12 months? Let's go a whole year? Damn, dude, time flies. Appreciate you supporting me for that long. It means a lot, dude. Thanks, man. Even with all these like full power power-ups, I'm not getting my field upgrade very fast. I think it's because I keep picking up insta-kills too. What's going on, Killa? Did I say Elemental was my favorite perk and then we got it from that drop? I wasn't even paying attention to it. Let's fucking go, dude. I didn't make a video on the full MW3 cinematic trailer, but I touched on it in our last video. My apology video, I talked about it towards the beginning. It looks pretty sick though, but I'm still not going to get too hyped about it. Because I thought Vanguard's trailer looked pretty sick too. So, still managing my expectations. But it looked cool, and I like that they're continuing the story a little bit, and like that Ravenov's older and he's still involved. Weaver's dead, but it looks like it's some sort of ritual, or they're all hooked up to a device or something, so maybe he's not dead, and he like uploaded himself into the Aether or something. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it looks cool. Yeah, I'll be playing it for sure. I don't know how long I'll play it for. I'll test it out. I'll see what it is. If there's a camo for it and it seems kind of fun to get the camo, I'll do it. But MW3 looks like it's mainly going to be a multiplayer game. It looks like everything's leaning towards like it being a really good multiplayer experience. But if the zombies mode is good too, that's just a nice little cherry on top, and I'll take it. You start playing with a controller on PC instead of keyboard and mouse? It's whatever you prefer. I feel like if you play a lot of multiplayer, I would just play on controller. Because I feel like COD games are made for controller anyways. Keyboard and mouse is fine to use, and that's what I mainly use when playing multiplayer. But I feel like I would be a lot better off if I played on controller. And I just learned it. Because the one thing I hate about keyboard and mouse, even though it's like my preferred way to play a lot of games... And there's our first down. Lame. But the one thing I hate about it is that it's like... You get so used to, you know, the muscle memory of like your own desk. Like the exact height everything's at. It's just all very specific. So if you go somewhere else and you want to play a game... Like you want to play COD at like your friend's house or something... Then you're going to be behind if you're like not decent at controller. Or if they got like a keyboard and mouse that's like different than yours. I think, like, keyboard and mouse on COD, it kind of feels a little clunky at times. Like, compared to some other games. Like, Halo Infinite feels, like, pristine on keyboard and mouse. But if I could go back and play all the most recent CODs, like, back from Modern Warfare 2019 and up, I probably would have been playing on controller. That way I would get all my muscle memory and be better at it. I've only really been playing zombies on controller. Which is almost backwards. But I find it more like immersive. I missed a chalice. I saw like bronze ones on the ground. I picked it up, but I don't know if there's any silver. What level are we at now? 7? For how many kills? 318? I mean, not terrible. Oh, I did miss a silver? Really? RIP. I swear it was just a bronze. Oh well. Hopefully I'll get another drop. But this mode's kind of stingy with the drops. Yeah, the MW3 Zombies is going to be made by Treyarch, or at least like looked over by them. And they are continuing the story a little bit from Cold War, so that's cool. Level 8. So far, not bad. We're getting a little bit of levels here. 8 levels in 20 minutes, but these are the earliest levels, the easiest ones to get. The ones that I really want to see is how high up we get in the 30s. But I'm also concerned that we might get all of our camos done in Onslaught. That's normally why I play Outbreak for leveling. So I can save some camos for the video. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If Rabenov's like a big character in MW3 for the zombies, he might get an operator then. Which would be really cool. And I'm gonna go down here, I think. Ooh. That surge ended at the perfect time. Kind of wasted that ring of fire, but... you know, what can you do? Rabenov's like one of my favorite characters from Cold War 2. It'll be sweet to have him as an operator. You can have a Molotov, actually. Don't you enjoy that? Take all that damage. Is there a silver chalice here? I don't want to die by my own molly. No, that's a bronze. Get upgraded armor, though. I didn't see any aether wrenches either. Kind of lame. So our gun's not doing the craziest amount of damage at the moment. Oh, and we're down. Well, that's fun. Only made it... how many surges? 19? Yeah. 20 is where people are saying where it starts to actually pick up, so that sucks. Old Rabenov would be cool, but that Zombies Ghost is what you're gonna main. I like Ghost, and I mainly like characters that have like cool face coverings or like helmets and things like that. But I'm almost at the point where it feels like Ghost has been like shoved down our throats so much where it's like, yeah, it looks cool, but I don't know. I don't feel like unique anymore. Do the strap but use toxic growth? Yeah, well, alright, we'll try it. Fuck it, wee ball. I wish you could put down more than 3 toxic growths. I would run toxic growth so much more often if you could. You need to do co-op for a fair comparison with an Outbreak. Do you really get that much? Well, I guess, if I'm comparing it to Outbreak. But it's a toss-up doing it. Because I know people in here will join in. But will they cooperate with me? Because last time we had Leo trying to run through all the events and get done and eat all the XP. But I guess an Onslaught's a little different. If FaZe had a zombie team, I'd be on it. What would a zombie team even do? Like, we'd speedrun Easter eggs or something? I'd be ass at that. I'm pretty slow at high rounding. I'd be on the camo grinding team. If I could make my own perk or ammo upgrade, what would it be? I don't... The thing about perks is that I don't know what they could add in that would be, like, not super OP, but fun to use. If there was a perk, like, say Ring of Fire's gone, I would have a perk that's like Ring of Fire. Where you're constantly shooting from your, like, ammo supply. But that was like a Gobble Gum before. So I don't know how would they make that in a perk. What's going on, Bumblebee? Which method is best for snipers for leveling them? I'd say Outbreak. Outbreak's pretty good for it. Because you can also just, you know, snipe them from a distance. Other plays are a liability in Outbreak? Not really. I feel like Outbreak, it's not that hard to stay up. I say that even though I go down a lot in Outbreak, but that's just because I'm dumb and greedy and I try to get as many kills as possible and don't try to save myself. But speaking of being greedy, I've been pretty souls pilled recently, playing a lot of like Dark Souls type games. Like I played Armored Core. I started playing through Dark Souls 3, and then Lies of P came out, and I've been playing that. And in those games, I get super greedy fighting bosses, trying to get as much damage as possible. And then just getting slapped to death by whatever boss I'm fighting. But those games are so much fun. Has anyone else been playing Lies of P? What would you play forever, Vanguard or MW2? If I had to pick one of those games to play, both sound pretty bad. Because I'd probably pick MW2, even though I feel like the mechanics of Vanguard's multiplayer are probably better than Modern Warfare 2. But I would not really have that much fun with Vanguard Zombies in the multiplayer, even though I like how it kind of plays out. I don't know if I'd have that much fun playing on it. I don't really like World War II era weapons and things like that. At least, I don't know, I feel burnt out on it. I feel like a lot of the COD community is too. Just do BO3 Zombies Dark Aether, that'd be so tough. Trying to get everything out of the box. It'd be fun to get on like a few weapons. Started playing Lies of P today and had to quit because you suck at the boss fights. That's the fun part though. You'll quit and then you'll come back and then all of a sudden it'll click for you. You're like, oh shit, I can do this. Oh, and I forgot I don't have Toxic Growth upgraded. That's why I was using Ring of Fire too. So I can still place my 3 Toxic Growths, but I can't carry all 3 and they don't last for nearly as long. What would it take for to play a match of zombies with me? Most of the time we do open lobbies. Today is like an exception because I'm kind of trying to see how good Onslaught is for leveling. We're level 10 right now. In 30 minutes, that's not that great. And I feel like we've gotten a lot of camo progress. Like we're like close to like 500 kills. Did I ever like mystery munitions? I didn't really play it too much. I think I might have played it like one time. So I don't know. I'd say no. I feel like I like that they were trying different modes like that, but I don't know if I really enjoyed them too much. I'll just do !ID and you can add me, and I add everybody back. And most of the time we do open lobbies, but we're just not doing it today. We might do some Outbreak later if I feel like we're getting way too much camo progress on this. Because I still want to get some camos for the video. Like, I don't want to go into the video and be like, yeah, actually, by the way, we got this done on stream on accident, you know? I mean, if it happens, it happens. I'll still use the AK for the video. Maybe I'll use the 74U instead. I just really wanted to test out Onslaught today. You die. Thank you. Any chalices? Any smilers? Don't look like it. I think this is Onslaught containment. Oh, you're saying the only alternative mode you like. Yeah, Onslaught's pretty good. I would like to see it come back in Treyarch's next game. I wish it wasn't a PlayStation exclusive to start out, because I felt like it could have been so much more fun, and they would have put more effort into it if it wasn't just exclusive to one console. At least for like the whole first year. Because it's cool that you can just plug and play it on any multiplayer map. Alright, take your time reloading, game. R32 lovers with the 5. Thank you, dude. This is a strat, but I do not make it. Like Surge 40, not gonna lie, with the RPG fully packed. Oh, what? For like getting high rounds in Onslaught, or just for like XP? Because that would be crazy. Using a launcher in Onslaught anyways is kind of wild. Because you don't get guaranteed PhD. So you're constantly training the whole time. But Surge 40 is kind of nasty. I just died on Surge 19, so I'm not built for this shit. I'm not that used to Onslaught. Oh, hell yeah, Skylar. Thanks for tapping in, dude. Appreciate you coming by. Has Hell stopped by yet? I still wanna thank him. Maybe I'll message him or something. Because he did give me this bundle. They probably won't bring back unique modes like Grief and BO2 or Rush and BO4. I wish they would. And what's BO4 had a mode too where it was like extremely difficult. What was it called? Where it's like you have to do a very specific challenge on each round. Because Samuel and I tried that for a little bit, and then he ended up working on something else, and I never picked it back up. But we're doing like Voyage of Despair. Voyage of Despair of Nuts in Your Mouth, by the way. But we're doing a Voyage, and it was like, first round is like knife only, second round is like, you can't take any damage, or you get a strike. I don't remember what it was. Oh, what's up, Matters? How's it going, dude? Oh, and CDN gifted a membership. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, CDN. Thanks for supporting. What's up, Matters? You hyped for Modern Warfare 3? Oh, Gauntlet. That's what it's called. Right. That would be something cool to come back. I mean, they kind of switched it into the trials. But I hardly ever use the trials unless I'm trying to get like a wonder weapon fast or something. Or like not trying to hit the box for it. Seeing like trials come back or Gauntlet, that would be sweet. Grief would be sweet too. There was a glitch early on in Cold War where you could do like team damage and people were playing their own games of like Grief. I wish they would just bring it back. But before we get modes and stuff like that, I mean, unless they already like have it developed, because it would be nice to use it to hold us over until other maps come out. But I would prefer them spend development time on like more maps and, you know, stories and Easter eggs and things like that. As much as I would like those modes, I wouldn't want them at the cost of more content. Think the zombies would be halfway decent? I mean, it's looking like the story might be good, but I have no idea how the zombies will play. I haven't seen any of the gameplay or anything. I hope it's good, but I'm keeping my expectations low because I don't want to be disappointed again. Since my girlfriend fought Ordo, you think she's ready to take Legion? I'm barely even ready to take on Legion. Legion takes me multiple tries every time. I've never like first tried them. So I don't think she'd be able to take on Legion. She's not quite ready yet. Oh, Hells is here. Hells. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you gifting the bundle. You didn't have to do all that, but I appreciate it. Very nice of you. Can we get some hearts in chat for Hells? Hells is that dude. Fingers crossed, zombies exclusive field upgrades come back. That would be sweet. In that trailer, though, it showed like the Cerberus and it showed like, I think, death perception and some other perks and things like that. So it looks like they're leaning pretty heavy into like Cold War era stuff. So I would think we're getting field upgrades again. I think they're a pretty big hit. You can help me with Legion. I don't need help with Legion. I'm just ass at fighting them. Like I've done the Legion Easter egg multiple times. But every single time I do it, I will die. It takes me at least 3 tries. And the worst part about it is how long it takes to get back to Legion. That's what I hate the most about it. Yeah. I think that the whole bundle, I haven't done any of those weapons. So I really do appreciate it, Hells. That's very nice. Especially since this is a sweet AK Mastercraft. I don't think I ever picked this one up. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, the wand was on the table? I didn't see that. I saw like people pointing out like the Cerberus and everything in the locker. Oh yeah, I can see why people use toxic growth in this mode. Because with the amount of insta-kills you get, that just completely eats the zombies up. Oh, I got you, Hells. Hold on. Let me turn off the camera. Kill this last zombie. Here's an inspect for you. Let me get the ammo thing out of the way. Clean, dude. Give it a little pet. Oh, let's not die here. But it's such a clean AK. The super Easter eggs on Zoo and Outbreak, right? Yeah, you just have, if you complete all the Easter eggs, or I guess you don't need to do all of them. But when you activate the pack there, you get your weapon tiered up for whenever you hop into games. But yeah, it's on Zoo. In the outskirts, like up on the hills. Oh, I didn't see Dalek's video on it. Yeah, I agree, Calvin. Because it's a fun boss fight. It's like the most challenging boss fight in Cold War. But it sucks how long it takes to get back to him in Outbreak. I wish you could... If you could start the Outbreak Easter egg on round 1, it'd be so much better. I hate that you gotta wait till Outbreak Wave 3. What level are we at? 14? I don't know if this is any faster. But we still haven't made it to round 20 and survived past round 20. Or Surge 20 here, so... I'll keep trying it. I honestly don't think it's that much faster. The rocket AK? Yes, the very first Mastercraft, they knock it out of the park with that. I think they might have removed it from the game. Because I tried looking for it on my main account last time I was on there and I could not find it. I think they removed it. Which I don't even know why. It's a rocket. I get it's like ICBM or whatever. But like, kind of dumb. That Surge ending saved my life.
You know what to do.
Of course, the stun only hits me. There you go. Actually, you know what? You can have a death machine with your big ass health bar. Any silver chalices? No, we get an Aether Wrench though. Kinda lame. Oh, yeah, I know you can shoot the beacon and, like, warp, but I feel like it puts you at, like, a huge disadvantage because you don't get a whole lot of scrap in Outbreak and you get points very sparingly. So you'd be down, like, you wouldn't have your weapons fully packed, you wouldn't have them, like, fully upgraded. I guess if you have the super Easter egg done, it's not that bad, but if you have the super Easter egg done, you're just going to fight Legion, you know? You're just doing it for the hell of it. Use energy mine? Hell no. I refuse. And I got no toxic growths to go back to that spot. It's my favorite wonder weapon. Yours is the thunder gun. And oh, the Apothecon Servant, I think that's my favorite overall. My favorite in Cold War is the Cerberus. The Apothecon Servant's just so cool. It just shoots like Gershes. Okay, so in 40 minutes we got 16 levels. I don't know if Onslaught's that good. But we are only on Surge 19. So let's see if Past Surge 19, it gets better. Because right now this is slow. Why can't I put this down? There we go. What's going on, Dakota? What's up, Chef? This is the AK, but it's the Necromancer bundle, courtesy of Hells. Okay, let's get out of that spot. I'm not trying to go down. There we go. I'll take an insta-kill for a second. Do you think Cold War's gonna do any of the holiday updates again? I think we'll see the Halloween one. I don't see why not, but I don't know if it'll make it all the way to Halloween. There's level 17. What were we just at? 14? Last time we played Onslaught, though, I remember we got like a few levels at one time. And then all of a sudden when we ended the game, they were gone.
Signature nearby.
I did see that the haunting event was announced today. I might play a little bit of it. I don't know if I'll make a video on it, but we might stream it. Because there's going to be... It's Von Dead, right? I saw Hell's tweet about that. Von Dead, kind of a goofy-ass name for it, but... Cool that they're bringing zombies into Warzone again. I haven't been the biggest fan of Warzone recently, but... Could be fun to play. Oh yeah, let me just use this death machine. Okay, what we got? An Aether tool? Give me it. What did this other one drop? Just a war machine? No chalices? Really? Gonna need me a silver chalice at some point, game. Pack-a-Punch 1 ain't really doing it. Haunting starts on the 17th. If we get Cold War event again, it'll probably be the first half of October. That's what I was thinking. It'll definitely... If they're doing early access for the campaign again, so the Cold War Halloween event, if we do get it, it will end before the... or the day of the campaign early access coming out. That's just how it went last year. Oh shit. Played one game of Warzone, died to a kid in a corner, never played it again. I mean, Warzone has its moments. Like, I really liked it a lot in Warzone 1, RIP. Server shut down yesterday. But I feel like any Battle Royale game, especially like a COD Battle Royale, you're going to definitely find people camping in corners. I'd say it's worth another try. Early access November 3rd. Oh, okay, so maybe we will get it all the way to the end of October. Because last time, the COD released early November, like the first week of November. So the early access was a week before the game launched. So they got rid of the Cold War event during that. What's the worst field upgrade from my perspective? Definitely Energy Mine. I don't feel like there's any bad field upgrade in this game. Like, they can all work and do well. But for the way I play, Energy Mine's awful. Your Warzone 2 is trash, though. I mean, it's not terrible. It's just everyone doesn't like the movement options in the game. It's very slow. And they also dropped the 2 from it. It's just Warzone now. So they went back on that. Which is probably a good thing. Frost Blast is way worse than Energy Mine. I feel like Frost Blast you can kind of use in like multiple different situations where like you're getting cornered or you just want to freeze some zombies and take them out on your own. And you can hold more than one Frost Blast, right? You can carry like multiple Frost Blasts once you got it upgraded. I don't think you can do that with Energy Mine. You better have a Silver Chalice on you, pal. I did see that, Felix. We're just talking about that a second ago. Pretty sick. I hope that that's not just like a thing they show in the trailer, but we can actually use the Cerberus and everything. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see that. What class do you grind first? For zombies? I would get the snipers out of the way because they're the worst class to do. They take the longest. And then once you get closer to Dark Aether, it'll be a lot more fun to finish out the grind than having to do snipers like last. I whiffed that Semtex. Why am I not using this? I gotta keep using my death machine on these elites. They're just way too tanky. Oh, we got a gold chalice. We'll completely skip over the blue. Can I please get my weapon out? Thank you. No Aether tools though. I agree. Aether Shroud, Tesla Storm, and like Frenzy Guard basically do the same thing as Frost Blast and better. But it's not like Frost Blast is like bad. And like I said, I don't think any of the field upgrades in Cold War are really like bad. Like you can still use them. But there's some that are definitely way better than others. I can't move. I hate Plague Hounds in this game. I feel like their tracking is just so weird that whenever I'm shooting at zombies, they end up kind of getting like underneath and through the horde. And then they're always just in my face jumping at me. Like the little bastards they are. I use Tesla a lot. I think Tesla's probably my second most used field upgrade outside of Ring of Fire. So I use Tesla Storm for like Outbreak. I was trying to call it Onslaught. I use Tesla Storm a lot for Outbreak because I'm not usually like sitting in one spot like this for Ring of Fire. But Toxic Growth's not bad for this. I just don't got it upgraded to put multiple down. Dark Aether on the AK while playing with my toes. You're just trying to see a foot cam. You're not slick. I'm trying to like minimize my amount of headshots here. I'm picking up like most of the insta kills I see so I can just get like body kills. Gotta save some camos because we're already at 1,000 kills. That's ridiculous. We're gonna have our rotten camo done. And how many levels? Only 20. I don't know if I like Onslaught for this. You get way too many camos while leveling, which is probably good for everybody else, but what I'm trying to make a video on and it's not. I think we'll probably go to Onslaught Surge 30, and then we might just switch to Outbreak. This is bad. What's going on, duh? Oh, an NDN gifted another sub. Appreciate it, NDN. Means a lot, dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yeah, the energy mine was good when we did that round 100 video. Like I'm saying, like it's not like a bad field upgrade, but I would just not use it. There's so many better ones. There we go. Surprised it took us that long to get quick revive. Oh, and Hal's with the membership. The 11 months. Let's go, Hal's. Very fucking generous today. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for supporting for so long. Oh, that's a full power. I need that. Okay, throw in a nade. Please save me, nade. Thank you. Let's get out of the Plague Hound smoke, because that was definitely about to kill me. Holy shit, that was close. There we go. It's going good, Oreo. How's your day been? Yeah, only level 22. And we're gonna have basically all of our normal eliminations done. That kind of sucks. So I think once we hit like Surge 30, I might call it there, and then we'll switch to Outbreak and do some open lobbies. No, I did not buy this Mastercraft. Hell's was very gracious and gifted it to me. Yeah, we have 750 Pack-a-Punch kills already. Without even reaching near max level. Alright, we'll do this last little elite surge, and then we'll let the zombies take us out. We just get way too many camos in Onslaught. Alright. Let's go do one last stand. I'll see how long I can survive here, and I'm not allowed to leave this spot. Oh, and Tempest with the $2. Thank you, Tempest. Appreciate it, dude. Love the channel. Keep it up. Hey, I will. Just for you. Full power gives you your field upgrade. You don't really see the power up a whole lot, but you see it in this mode a decent bit. We just might be too strong to die here. We're just too good. I think the Modern Warfare 3 Zombies trailer, I liked it. It looked cool. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Don't know if it'll be a good mode or not. But it looks cool from everything I've seen. I have no idea how I'm not dead right here. I'm shooting at feet. Another elite? Okay, well, I said I can't leave this area, so he's gonna have to come over here. Let's try to get him split before we use our death machine. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hells. I really like the Vanguard reveal trailer too, and I did not like the mode at all. Uh-oh. This might be it. Maybe some nades will help. It did not. We'll use my self-revive. That's one of them. And can we get back up here? Oh, we can. And we're right back down. Alright, I don't know how much I like Onslaught for leveling. I feel like I always come to this conclusion every time we test it. You get a lot of camos for it, so it's probably good if you're just doing Onslaught, trying to get Dark Aether. Probably decent. Not decent for me who makes videos on it. Oh, and Kylix? I'm definitely butchering that, so I apologize. Thank you for the 5, dude. Appreciate it. Let's see, try to get the highest round in Onslaught. Will be an interesting video, even if it lasts a few hours. What's the highest round someone's ever gotten in an Onslaught? Like 1,000? That's ridiculous. Let's see where we're at camo-wise. Yeah, we already got 1,500 kills with this. 745 crits isn't, like, insane. But it's decent progress. Oh, and Void with another 2. Thank you. 2 more for going down. Hey, I should go down more often then. Alright. I'm going to switch the title. We tried it out. We tried out Onslaught. I still don't really like it that much for leveling up. It still kind of feels slow. So I'm changing this to leveling up our AK47 Cold War Zombies open lobbies. Alright, the title has been changed. And do we have any friend requests? I'll accept those before we open up the lobby. Alright, lobby is now open to friends. If you guys want to play, go ahead and do !ID. You can add my Activision ID and I'll add everybody back. And it's first come, first served to who gets in. That being said, the Vanguard trailer dropped a few days before launch and it was next to no info on it before then. They've been very upfront. That's true. I do like the transparency in this. For the most part, they've been telling us what it's going to be like. You know, it's not going to be round based. Do you have hopes for MW3? Narratively, I think story wise, it'll be a decent game for zombies. I don't think I don't think the mode's going to be too crazy good, but I'm down to be proven wrong. You know, if you're doing regular Onslaught, it can be quite slow. That was Onslaught containment. Let's do some 3-round Outbreak. My original plan was just to do the full weapon in Onslaught, but I'm 100% positive that we would get Gold Viper on it. Like, we'd be done with it. So let's just do the normal. I feel like this is the conclusion I always come to, because every time we do a Dark Aether grind, I'm like, huh, everyone's telling me to do Onslaught. Let's do Onslaught. Maybe I'm wrong. And then we hop in it, and then I basically get all my camos done, but only half the levels. Yeah, PvE DMZ with the Outbreak twist. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. That's where the bar is at. What happened to Mason? I don't got Mason unlocked on this account. What was the top comment? It just said do the AK. I don't care anything. Do what you want, but use the AK basically. But the last two top comments were a lot of fun. I like doing those fun, stupid challenges. Oh, thanks, Kenny. Appreciate it, dude. What's my favorite COD zombies of all time? I'd say Cold War. Because that's what really got me into zombies, and I always come back to it. I'm burping a lot. I always come back to it, but if I had to pick a zombies game, and that was the only zombies game I could play for the rest of my life, it'd be BO3. Because you can just do so much in it. What map am I picking for the video? I'm going to do Forsaken and do the Easter egg. And then we're going to get our super Easter egg done. If you're doing oh, I already read that one. I don't know if there's any difference between the different Onslaught modes. I feel like you still get the same amount of XP. I was getting a lot of zombies there. It's just I wasn't getting a whole lot of levels. I feel like Outbreak is so much faster. But everybody always tells me Onslaught, and then I hear it so much that I'm like, yeah, maybe they're right. So we'll do this again next year. And if you guys are in the game with me, please do not rush through these events. Again, we're just trying to level up here. Just for people having trouble adding me, just do exclamation point ID. Make sure you put in all the letters there for the Activision ID. Like you're not adding me on like PlayStation or Xbox or anything. It's through COD. And we're cursed with our round 1 events in Onslaught or Outbreak. I'm getting the modes mixed up now. I always get bad events for farming XP. We have recently. Oh yeah, people were telling me that, Felix. Would be cool to see the field upgrades come back. And I honestly want them to keep Ring of Fire exactly the same. Look at that, already a level in Outbreak. Because Ring of Fire in Vanguard felt weaker. I know it's like probably the most OP field upgrade, but it's the most fun, man. Let us use it. Oh, I still have Toxic Growth on. We need to change that. Give me Tesla. Toxic Growth, probably the worst field upgrade for Outbreak. Same with like Energy Mine, be terrible for Outbreak. Which COD games have you played other than Cold War and BO3? I played all of them, basically. All the Treyarch Zombies games. And I played, like, for multiplayer, I played, you know, COD 4. I played Modern Warfare 2. I played a little bit of MW3. Not a whole lot. I played all the Black Ops games. Except for Black Ops 3, I didn't really play the multiplayer for. I think I was kind of out on COD around that time, which was like a bad time to be out on it, I guess. But I was very casual at COD. I didn't really care about it too much. I was more of a Halo, Gears of War guy back then. But I played up in... I think World War II was my last game I played. And then... BO4 came out. I played a little bit of that. And then when Modern Warfare 2019 came in, that's when I started really playing COD again. Okay, let's go and do our Dragon D's event. All good, Mercury. Hold on, I'm replying to a text. Probably not good to be running through a horde of zombies while texting. Let me hop on. How long do you think you'll be playing Cold War for? Do you think you'll come back to it during MW3? I think I'm probably going to play Cold War up until MW3. I mean, we might still have some weapons left, and I might do them, but it's looking like everything that I've seen for MW3, it's shaping up to be a decent game for multiplayer. So I'll be putting a lot of time into like grinding out the mastery camo for that game. And then if there's zombies camos in MW3 and I actually like the zombies mode, I might be playing that a lot more. But I think we'll just be playing Cold War up until MW3 comes out. But if MW3's ass, I mean, we can always come back to it. I think I might do another Dark Aether grind like the summer leading up to Treyarch's next game. Because that's just kind of what we've been doing the last few summers. But we might do a Cold War video here and there, but it won't be like the main game on the channel once MW3 comes out. And there's another level. See, Outbreak's just so good for leveling up. We already got 2 levels and we just got in here. Oh wait, we just started the holdout? What the fuck is this? If you guys are in game with me, let's please not rush through these events. Let's just get our XP. Take it slow and chill. I think we just missed our XP for the Dragon D's event. You think they'll ever do a zombies game like the Master Chief Collection? You go back to the OG graphics and remaster graphics? I don't think so. I think that's kind of a pipe dream. People are saying like there should be a standalone zombies game, and obviously it would be sick and I would love it. But I don't think they'd ever do that. I think they'll just throw zombies onto whatever title they have coming out as a selling point to get people to buy the game every year. Because it's way more lucrative for them to have people pay like $60, $70 on a game every year than it is for them to drop like one standalone zombies game with everything in it. Because then what incentive do the zombies fandom have to go and, you know, buy the next COD? At the end of the day, they just want to make as much money as possible, and I don't see that happening. No, I'm good. I'm good, Michael. I appreciate it, though. I think I'm going to keep this build for the blueprint, just because it's sick looking. Oh, yeah, Cameron. I can't wait for Treyarch's next COD. We only got a year left. I remember, like, that little sense of dread I had, like, when Cold War was ending and Vanguard was coming out, and thinking, like, we won't get another Treyarch Zombies game, or just, like, a full Treyarch-led COD for X amount more years, and now we're only a year away. Because we're pretty close to the next COD coming out, and then after that, it's Treyarch. It's gonna be sick. At least I hope it is. That's a game I'm gonna be really disappointed in if it doesn't live up to my expectations. Think you'll play X Defiant when it comes out? I don't know. It seems like X Defiant missed their window to come out. I feel like if it would have came out this summer, like early in the summer when everybody was like mad at MW2, like before stuff started coming out about how, like, what's gonna be in MW3, I think it probably would have done well, or at least decently. Now it's looking like they're gonna drop the game during Modern Warfare 3's beta. So I don't know. I might try it out. I don't know if I'm gonna make like a whole lot of content on it, or if I will make content on it at all. Because I played the beta a bit and I had fun with that, but I don't know what else to do in that game besides, you know, go for kills and multiplayer. Like I don't know if they're gonna have a camo system or not. I think in the beta it showed a little bit of a camo system, but it looks like it's just get like an insane amount of kills with a gun, which doesn't really seem that fun. So I might check it out. Don't know how long I'll play it for though. Let me just hit this nuke so we can get these people up.
You will be okay.
I've heard the rumors of the BO2 remake for 2025, but I don't know if it'll happen. We're getting way ahead of ourselves here. COD fans, from what I've come to learn, will hear one leak and they'll be like, oh shit, COD's back, baby. We're back. They're going to be remastering this game. We're going to get Zombies Chronicles 8. But you got to learn to manage your expectations for this game. Yeah, I'm going to be playing MW3 Zombies. We'll be testing it out. It's a little different perky when I'm streaming. Because most of the time we're playing Onslaught. You don't ever really get... Or Outbreak. I'm getting the modes mixed up again. I get like... you don't really get overwhelmed in Outbreak a whole lot.
Welcome back.
Round-based is different.
Infestation spread has
Does Rampage reduce XP? Yeah, it does. The Rampage Inducer does reduce your XP.
anomaly site located. Activate the beacon to proceed.
Hope Treyarch's next COD will be the best-selling COD in history. Just because it sells good doesn't mean it'll be the best one. Because the last COD, MW2, or the most recent COD, that was the best-selling COD in history. And that the player base for that dropped off so fast. A COD set in the past, like Far Cry Primal. I mean, they kind of did that for BO4. You went back to like a few different eras. You're like in the early or the late 1800s, early 1900s for like Voyage. You went back to like ancient Rome. BO4 did a lot of that. BO4's got a lot of nice features. And it's a really good zombies game that people don't really give it much of a chance. I'm gonna get this reward from our Dragon D's event. How many more levels? A lot. We're only at 26. Which sucks. No, decline. Why are we trying to... Why are we trying to go right now? We still have another event to do.
It's marked.
Appreciate a runaway. I don't know how many people are doing Cold War stuff still.
Shot out.
But we still need to double our levels. And then some. What's my field upgrade tier list? Ring of Fire. And then everything else. And then Energy Mine at the bottom. I actually might have done a tier list in the Dark Aether video. Like my guide for it. Or I might have just shown the ones that are best for grinding.
Semtex going out.
Oh, hell yeah, Brandon. Appreciate you watching them. Ooh. Clean Ring of Fire.
Horde eliminated. Requiem sends their thanks.
Bad thing about Mastercraft's that the element is locked. Yeah, that's the only one downside. But it is cool to start a game with like some sort of element. Like it's a very weak ammo mod. But it's nice if you're going on a map where that has like elites that are weak to it. There is a way to change it though. If you do like a trial and you get there's an ammo mod, like a random ammo mod that you can get out of the trial. It's like a power-up almost. And if you use it, you can change the ammo mod on a weapon that has like a preset one. But that's like a very niche way to do it, and you don't really see that a whole lot. Okay, now we can go and use the portal, but I want to pack a punch and everything first. Hey, that's different, Perky. Sitting through school and playing a game is so much different. COD Next is going to be sweet. Hopefully one of these days I get invited to one. That'd be so sick to go to like an actual COD event and play like a game early. That'd be insane. You already grabbed the loose change over here? No, you're too busy trying to start up the portal. I will grab that. I'm not going to grab dead wire. No point. They're still pretty sick, dirty socks. Let's get stamina up, I guess. I'll accept it. When you heard Codename Pizza got invited to next, you knew some zombies was happening? Oh yeah, that's a good tell. What do you think Modern Warfare 3 zombies will be like? I'm getting this question a lot. Don't get your hopes up. So far from the trailer, could be decent story-wise, but I think the mode's just going to be DMZ with zombies. DMZ, Outbreak, zombies. That's what I think it's going to be like. What's up, Matthew and Saxon? Let's see if we get any good events. Do trials for epic reward and see if I get the mod power up. I would, but that's very time consuming.
Waypoint marked.
The team is
I think the best way to see it is going on like Firebase C, since the trial machine's so close to like the spawn, and just don't open any doors at the helipad. And then I think it is epic tier. And just bring your trial up to epic tier and see if you get it. Oh wait, there's an elite event here that we can do. We completely missed that. Oh, we're going the wrong way though. I'll run there. Personally, you would have got dead shot. It's almost the first upgrade, doubles the damage for the first shot. True. Well, I'm just trying to get a little less crits so I have something to do for the video. Because we already got a lot of camo progress in Onslaught. I'll probably start grabbing dead shot in like the next few Outbreak games. Favorite Outbreak map? This one's pretty good, Ruka. I like Ruka a lot. I think Collateral, the one in the desert, that's probably one of my favorites too, because you can get to everything very fast. Because like my main complaint with Outbreak is the maps are very big, and it's hard to get to everything. Like, oh, I want to go pack a punch. Oh, I need to go get in a car and drive across the map to go get it, and then climb all the way to the top of something.
find whoever or whatever did this and eradicate them.
But Collateral, you can get to everything pretty easily. I'm gonna Tesla Storm on these guys. What's going on, Deviant Shadows?
Semtex out.
What's the best weapon other than the very stupid OP M79? Probably like the Gallo or the Howler. I would say the Howler. Because the Howler, when it's built right, you can one-shot on any round.
Or threat exterminated. That'll send a message.
War machine ready for use.
Alright, let's make like a tree and go to our next event.
Target location.
Is this car at critical damage? Oh no, it's still drivable. I've been playing Claw a little bit more on controller. How'd you go down from that? Fall damage? That's crazy. But I've been learning Claw a little bit, trying to play Lies of P. Cause you gotta, the right stick's very valuable while you're playing games like that. Some Souls type games. And I still need to be able to hit like my sprint and my my heal button. I guess tough out there. Oh no, he was in the middle of the escort? Why is this guy rushing these main events? I didn't even know he was doing the escort. We could have just failed right there. Again, I just want to point out, I don't know if this dude's in the stream or not. I think he just left the game because he died. Might have just been a random person joining in. But if you guys are join the lobby, I'm really just trying to get XP. So please don't rush through these events. It makes the XP process a lot slower. And I'll hate you. What's up, left? Just becoming a nasty ass user of the controller. I'm trying. I'm not. I was playing like a weird version of Claw where it's not. I wasn't doing it with the right hand. I was doing it with the left hand with both joysticks. Cause I used to like doing like high rounds and shit like that. I would, for a lot of the stuff that I'd just be cutting out anyways, I'd be like eating food or something with one hand, and then playing with the left hand. Cause all you gotta really do is just move around. But my Xbox controller, my right bumper is like busted. So I switched to use my PlayStation controller on there. And then when I was trying to play like my dumbass like left hand Claw, the touchpad or like the, hold on, I'll show you in a second. this part of the controller, when you plug it in to a PC, it treats it like a trackpad, like a mouse pad. So I had to switch to doing claw right-handed, which is, you know, the proper way that I should have been doing the whole time. Because I just kept accidentally touching that trackpad and moving like my vision. And I was getting myself fucked up. Oh, I agree, Cameron. I hate Plague Hounds so much. I don't mind Megatons at all. They're strong, they're bulky, they're like bullet sponges. But I'd rather fight like 4 of those than a bunch of Plague Hounds. Because Plague Hounds just piss me off. They always show up at the wrong time. They're always there like right when you're already getting hurt. And then if you kill them, then all of a sudden like you have to run through their gas or something. And then that's what always ends up taking me out. And it pisses me off beyond belief. Hellhounds are far superior. I found a way to disable it though left. So I'm chilling now. But for a while it was pissing me off. So I was like fighting a boss and then I accidentally touched the trackpad and all of a sudden I'm looking like the wrong way and the boss is like hammering me. I hope it's not lagging. We've been alright so far this stream. It always seems like once we get close to the hour mark is when I get throttled by my ISP. Ready for Howler, Mauer, and Power? Already done it. So I've been ready for it. It's been completed. So there should be 200 zombies per acre in Outbreak. Everybody playing on like last gen, their consoles would explode. That's way too many zombies for them. And we're right by our crystal event, so let's do that. What perk here is going to help me? I'll get quick revive just for the health. I don't really care about actually getting the thing from the crystal event, but if we get it, it'll be nice. Don't be a mimic. Clean, not a mimic. I'm coming. Oh, we got the event done. Nice. Oh, for me? How kind. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Alright, now let's go do our black chest event. And remember, don't be breaking these orbs. Wait till the zombies are done spawning. What level are we at? 29? Not bad. We still got a long road ahead of us, though. Start her up. This is where the real XP's at, baby. Lost around 100 yesterday because of a dumb Plague Hound on round 98. That's what I'm saying. Fuck Plague Hounds. They need to be eliminated. Hellhounds only. Honestly, I'll be a little upset they came back in the next Zombies game. I ain't trying to see more Plague Hounds. Because not even like they're a very hard enemy to kill. Just a little fucking gas they leave behind is always in the most inconvenient spot for nothing. Little dickheads.
You seem okay.
Are you playing Outbreak just to give some extra? I always get the fastest XP in Outbreak out of everything. We started the stream off with Onslaught. I played it for a good, I don't know, 40, 50 minutes. And we only got 20 levels, but I've almost got all my camos done. And I'm trying to save some camos for the video that we record. But every time we do Outbreak, I get way more XP. So I always say Outbreak's probably the fastest way to level up in this game. But probably one of the more boring ones, especially if you're doing it solo. And it's very RNG based because you got to try to get some events like the Black Chest event here that we're doing. That spawns in a good amount of zombies. So if you're doing it solo, I would probably say do Onslaught. But if you got some people to play with, or you don't mind playing Outbreak, Outbreak's probably better and faster. What's my Town Hall level in Clash of Clans? I don't think I ever got it up pretty high. Because I played it a little bit. I don't know if it was like when it first came out, but it was like a while ago. Like I was probably in, I don't know, middle school or something when I tried it. And then I was having fun with it, and then it said like, oh, come back in like 48 hours to upgrade your Town Hall or something. Or you can pay $6 to $10 to skip the time. And I was like, I'm not playing this. I am not a patient man. If I want to play it, I want to play it right now. I don't want you to tell me, oh, time to stop unless you give us money. I did play Clash Royale a bit, though. I played that for like a year in high school. Tombstone can go to hell, I'm with you. Useless ass perk. It's only like the very worst case scenario, like you go down twice and you already use your quick revive and your self revive. Then you gotta use Tombstone. Is it done spawning zombies? Are you guys ahead of the curve? I think you might be. I was honestly standing in front of him trying to block the shots or his view so we can still get more spawns. I think that's probably it on him. Yeah, I think Outbreak's the way to go for sure. I hate these fucking orbs. Whenever we're done with this event, it's always the worst trying to shoot these things down. It's always like my weapon is not doing enough damage to take them out, and I can't aim for shit. I always whiff on them. I'll shoot some zombies instead. Yeah, that's what I wanted to ping. That one. There we go. I might just take for the armor from this, and y'all can have the rest. There you go. Order won't leave you alone. You spawn it every round on Outbreak. That's good luck, bro. 1, it's an easy clap. 2, so much XP if you're trying to go for it. Order spawns so many zombies. It's unreal. Did you do a reaction to the trailer or you just talk about it in the video? I just talked about it in our last video. The apology video. I don't like really doing reactions to things because it feels like it's so very like oversaturated when something like that comes out. Everyone's like reacting to it. They're like, oh my god, you guys see this? Because 99 to 100% of the time, I've already seen the video and I'm not gonna... Oh, a Ray K spawn. Somebody can have that. But 99 to 100% of the time, I would have already seen the video before I like sat and recorded a reaction to it, so I'm not gonna fake any reactions. I'm not an actor. Y'all saw in the apology video. And I don't... What can I point out that someone else wouldn't? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and like go frame by frame and be like, whoa, you guys see that? That's a rock asset from BO3. Do you think that means Zombies Chronicles 3? Actually, it might be fun to do a parody version of it, but I don't know. I'll just be like, I'll just put like a tweet about it or something. Be like, this looks cool. Don't need to upgrade that because I don't have enough to upgrade anyways. Oh, what perks can I get to help? I guess I'll get Deadshot in the last round. Why not? No, we're not doing the Easter egg. We do 3 rounds of Outbreak and then we're on to the next game. Ideally, we would just do the first round of Outbreak because that's where the XP is the best. But we don't always get like the best events for it, so we just do the 3 rounds and then we're out. Yeah, I'm not a big like reaction person. I don't know. It'd be different if I was like streaming and it came out, then I'd like pull it up or something. But I'm not gonna be like, whoa, Richthofen? I did kind of pop off a little bit when I saw Weaver. I got a little tingle in my tummy. Same with like Rabinoff, but I don't care enough to make a whole video on it. Because at the pace that I work, that video would be out like the next day when everybody already had their full video breakdowns of it. And it's like just oversaturated at that point. And I don't want to rush anything out either. Oh, I didn't even know Death Perception did that. Honestly, I don't really mind most of the time if there's like a mimic chest. Because it's like, oh, you got me. Like, that's the only time mimics will actually get me. Because you'd be playing round-based, like on Firebase C, and you're like, oh, there's a chopper gunner on the ground? Yeah, right. So it's cool that they actually become chests. The mimics I don't fuck with, though, is like in Dark Souls 3, and I'll see a chest. 99% of the time, it's gonna be a fucking mimic. And those mimics don't fuck around. Those mimics do not play. You do like the perk system in Cold War, wish they didn't combine perks? Like Tombstone and Who's Who and Elemental and Electric Cherry? I don't know, I kind of like it because... Would you want to pay an extra 4,000 to 5,000 points just to get the ability for Electric Cherry? And Tombstone, I mean, what are they really adding outside of like Who's Who that's so much different? They basically just kind of like renamed it. But I do get what you're saying, because, like, I really do like Electric Cherry, and I wish it was in more maps. After it was, like, released in, like, Mob of the Dead. But I like how they combined them. Because I wouldn't want to see, like, 800 perks at the bottom of the screen. It'll look like a Black Ops 3 custom map zombies thumbnail. Where it's, like, 800 perks there, and you don't even know what's doing what. So I think this game already has a lot of perks, and where it's at, it's probably good. We don't really need too many more. Call me Joe or J Money. Either one works. I don't care. Where are all the zombies at, though? I'm seeing none of them for this Black Chest event. Who's hogging them? Oh, it's Bloodhound? Shit, let me over here. I'm getting drilled. This orb is just doing circles right here. It's not a bad spot to grind out zombies. I'll accept all the friend requests towards the end of this round of Outbreak, once we get closer to exfilling. Am I gonna grind for the Season 5 Zombies Mastery camo on this account? What do you mean the Season 5 Zombies Mastery camo? Season 5 for like MW2? What, do they have like a zombies looking camo? I don't know if I'm gonna play any more MW2. I might hop on for like the Haunting of Vondel or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna hop on and get like an event camo. You think there'll be any Dark Ops challenges MW? Maybe. I think that's more of like Treyarch's things. I don't think they'll do that. They might have like completionist like calling cards and stuff like that, but I don't know if it'll be anything like Dark Ops. But double weapon XP, I did not for this game. I will in the next one, I think. I'm getting pummeled by these orbs. I think they're done spawning zombies. I felt like I came up here to do something, but I don't remember what it was. I have very bad short-term memory. Oh, the Colt with the bunny slots? Yeah, that is a really good calling card. I don't know, I might do it at some point. I do really like that calling card. I still run that to this day on my main. Do exclamation point ID sell for this account's Activision ID. And then I'll add everybody back and it's first come first served to who gets in. I think this is probably done spawning zombies so we can shoot these orbs. This orb is being a bitch. It keeps flying inside of the boat. Maybe if I move over here, it'll chase us. Orb, where the fuck are you? Here it comes. Actually, while you guys are fucking up the orb, I'm gonna reply to this text. And we're back. This is the worst part about the Black Chest event. The orbs just fucking fly through shit that you can't hit. We still have an eliminate event. I'll go do that. It's my favorite map of all time. I really like Shadows and Mob of the Dead. Those are my two favorite. Mainly because it's like its own story within the map. You don't need to go and watch like an 18-hour video of the lore to figure out what the hell's going on. And I just really like the design of it. Fun wonder weapons. Kind of OP wonder weapons, honestly. But good map, good characters, good story. I like all of it. You guys can eat some War Machine. But that's definitely not like a unique take on zombies. I don't think it's very unique to have like Shadows or Mob of the Dead as your top maps, but those are my favorite. I like those maps a lot.
Horde threat exterminated. That'll send a message.
Alright, we got our gold chest event and our main event over there. I don't know if we're getting randoms joining our game or if this is actually people from the stream. Because we've had a few people like leave and rejoin. A good thing this is just the last round. Actually, we got a little bit of downtime. Let me do this. Let me accept these.
Thanks much.
I think we'll probably play one more game of Outbreak after this.
Strauss, your men are down.
Assuming that we're leveled up. We're at level 33 right now. Still need like 20 levels.
To my work. Handle with care.
A little less than that.
Entirely stable.
Oh, quick revive. I'll hang on to that. Don't mind if I do. What's the challenge for the AK? It's literally just use the AK. But what I'm going to do is the Forsaken Easter egg. And then we're going to get our super Easter egg done. So hopefully I don't fuck up the boss fight or anything. But yeah, the challenge right now is getting levels. That's the challenge at the moment. One of the worst things about Cold War is how slow the weapon XP is. It is awful. I'm doing good, Alicia. How you doing? Imagine an Abomination or Order Apocalypse, like with 20 of them for a main quest. That would suck. It'd be a fun challenge, like, to do once or twice, but I would hate to get that, like, multiple times. Because that would just take forever to do.
Search the area for those harvesters. Disengage the Aetherium canister.
Oh, let's go, Arcos. Keep grinding, dude. Holy zombie spawn. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We need to find a spawn like we did on, Alpine. Where we did... I'm pretty sure it was this main event. Where we got the canisters. And then zombies were just kept spawning in one spot. I just had to shoot in one area. And I was just getting constant levels. It was sweet. Oh. Gotta go towards the ladder. Yeah, I got it, Perry. Don't you worry your sweet little head about it. I'll hang on to this.
To experience consent vision impairment. Side effects. Unfortunately.
Can I swim with this? I can. Very slowly. Where's this ladder? I'll just swim all the way to this one. I'll accept them all again as we're like exfilling for anyone that's sent any more requests.
Thanks much. Our things.
Let's see if we can get a nice little spawn spot over here. Oh, this might be one actually, right here. Right in this corner. We can spawn trap the zombies again. Don't look like they're spawning as often though. Maybe because there's too many people standing right here. I don't know how we did it last time, but it was beautiful. It was like everybody had their own little like spawn spot and we were just trapping the zombies. Oh yeah, I know, Cameron. Kind of crazy. I think Armada is one of the harder Outbreak maps because of that. Like if you go down anywhere near the water, you get insta-killed. On top of that, it's like all the boats, like if you go inside anywhere, insanely close quarters. I do like how you can get to everything pretty fast.
To the grave with you.
No, it's all good, Michael. I like the AK I'm using. Oh. My headset just like glitched out. And I got a really loud feedback sound. I hope that didn't go to you guys. I think it might have just died and shit it out. I have to change the battery on it. Let me do that real quick.
Thanks much.
Quick battery reload.
Thanks much.
Still got plenty of time on the event. Sanatorium is by far your least favorite Outbreak map. I think me too. It's an annoying Outbreak map to play on. I think the expanded part of it is really cool. For when you do the Easter egg. I'm not the biggest fan of it like on its own. More zombies are spawning over here again. About time. There's been some slow spawns for this one. Might just go throw it in. There we go. Level 35, not terrible. I accepted all the friend requests that we got. Trying to do all the Easter eggs and do the pack thing. Yeah, the pact is real nice. I'm one Easter egg away from it on this account. Let's see if our anomaly spawns right here. I feel like it always spawns on the opposite side from where the main event is. How big GTA 6 might be. I feel like GTA is always a huge game. I feel like they always had to outdo themselves. But it would be sweet. I'd love to see the game be huge. I mean, not in file size, obviously. I'm about tired of games being like 600 gigabytes.
We need immediate dust off.
What's the best way to level up an LMG? Same way you do with like every other weapon. I would say just go into Outbreak. Just do what we're doing here. Or you can go into Onslaught. That works too. I feel like Outbreak's faster though. I don't think I've ever X-filled. Or at least I don't remember X-filling on Armada. Seems like a weird map to have an X-fill on.
Raptor 1 at the extraction point. Let's bug out before our mega group knows we're here. Get the LZ cleaned up, strike team. We gotta go.
Are you asking, do I like God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring? I have not played God of War. I watched my friends play and it looked pretty cool. I played a bit of Elden Ring. I think I got pretty far in it. I never beat it. But I like Elden Ring. I've been playing a lot of Souls games recently. I agree on. They definitely need to make it the XP a lot faster. And look at that. In like half the amount of kills that we got in Onslaught, we got like triple the amount of levels. And they were harder levels to get. For Onslaught, we went from level 1 to like 23 in about an hour. With like 1,500 kills or close to that. In this, it was about like what? 35, 40 minutes? And we got, what is it, like 13, 15 levels? Something like that. Kind of crazy. But also, new lobby. Let's get some new people in here. If you guys were in the last lobby, I might kick you out so we get some new people. Just a fair warning, no hard feelings. Let me get the bruiser grip on here. And we might end up getting our Ron camo done because of Onslaught, but everything else should be fine. I don't think we're going to get 1500 crits in our next game. We just need to get 15 more levels. Alright, let's start up some Outbreak. I'm going to use a quick double weapon XP, and I'm going to go pee and check on the cats while the game is loading, so I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. Actually, I'm going to wait until our time remaining is lower, because I'm just a fiend for the double weapon XP, and I don't want to waste a whole 20 seconds on being on the menu. I'll wait till it's at about like 5 seconds, and then I'm going to go pee. But I will be right back, so don't you guys worry your little heads. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'll be right back.
Let's get to work, strike team.
Destination marked.
Requiem disruptor satellite has moved into position, ready to kick in the front door.
Team, get to the uplink station and bring the
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Alright. What events do we got? Any good ones? Oh, black chest. We're going to that immediately.
For target location.
Might be a little rough, because none of us have anything upgraded and we might go down. But we gotta play this safe and smart. How do you join? Do exclamation point ID and you can add my Activision ID. But this might be our last game on Outbreak for the day. But when we do open lobbies again, I'll have you added. So it's first come, first served to who gets in. I just want a little bit of this scrap here. Just a little tiny bit. Just a smidgen. I'll take that much. The rest is for you guys. Maybe we should do a different event first. I think Green might be onto something doing the dragon. Just to get us warmed up a little bit. I'm feeling greedy. I want to go for this black chest event. Yeah, I'm gonna get MW3. Well, I'm always gonna get every COD that comes out. But if I like it or not depends on how long I'll be playing it for, or vice versa. Depending on how much I like it is how long I'll be playing it for. Yeah, I'm gonna pre-order it. I'm not like specifically for the ghost skin, but I'm just gonna pre-order it. But for those of you in game, if we shoot these orbs and we run over to the field over there, we'll get all of the zombie spawns, but the orbs won't hurt us. So everybody run that way.
Make for target location.
Run for your life. Where's this last orb? I want to shoot it before we leave. There we go. Yeah, see, I'm already at like 23 health. I'm booking it over here. So if we all come over here, we'll get all the spawns with none of the downs like that. Because this event is very risky to do on the first spawning into a game of Outbreak. Oh no. This is what I was scared of. I don't want to go down here and everybody go down and we lose. They'll waste so much of the double XP. Oh no, now everybody's down. Fuck. This is exactly what I was scared of. I'm sorry, but I might have to let you guys just die. Because if I go in there, I'm definitely dying to those orbs and the zombies get me. I don't got a Tesla Storm ready or any nades or anything. But good thing we're only in the very start of the game. So it's not like you're going to lose much. You won't lose Pack-a-Punch or anything.
Hostile expired. Zombie
So I apologize. But I cannot risk this double weapon XP.
I refuse to submit.
We're just going to have to thug this one out. And hopefully survive. You need to leave though, Mangler. There we go. And I'm surrounded. Let's not do that. Ooh. There we go. Alright, we're already starting to respawn. That's what I like to see. I'm sorry I couldn't come revive you guys. I didn't want to throw the whole game. Tactical death for more points? True. They're just looking out for me. They wanted me to get some more XP. They said, you can have all the zombies. We've already leveled up twice during this event. It was a noble sacrifice. Oh, I know there won't be a round-based map when the game comes out, Lud. I don't know if they'll ever add one into MW3 either. Don't go into it expecting to get one at some point. Would be cool. But I'm not getting my hopes up. Are all the zombies done spawning? Kind of seems like it. Alright, let's go get these orbs. And hopefully not get taken out by them.
Now rest in peace.
These orbs are going to take forever to kill. This shit does no damage to him. What's going on, drips? I always run out of ammo on these early into the game too. I always waste all my bullets trying to take these out. We actually got one orb. I'm doing 38 damage a bullet. That is so weak. Yeah, do exclamation point ID and look for Nightbot's chat. I need to go find ammo. Give me that. Y'all can have that chalice. I might just hang on to the armor. Oh, never mind. Y'all get everything. I let you guys die. You can take all the rewards.
Coordinates marked.
We got one more event to do, and then our main event.
Kill.
Where's the Pack-a-Punch machine on this map? Oh, it's over where we're going. We can grab it on the way. Yeah, R.I.P. Weaver. But for whatever reason, whatever machine they're hooked up to, I feel like maybe he's like uploaded or brought himself into the Aether or something. It all looked like they're all hooked up to a machine in the middle to supply that Aether.
Dreams.
So I don't know what's going on there. Oh wait, we're right by the Pack-a-Punch. Let's go there. Give me Pack-a-Punch. That's much better. Actually doing damage now. What's up, Dark Aether? The actual camo in the chat. Oh, damn. Fucking blew him up. Easiest eliminate event of my life. Oh, there's still Tempest. Cowards. Is that all of them? Easy. Alright, let's go do our main event.
Marking waypoint.
I bet it's a fucking escort. I hate the escorts. They take so long to do. I should have probably grabbed a motorcycle. There's a car up here. I could take this. Let me go scoop them. Should play multiplayer for leveling up. It takes so long to do it in multiplayer. Oh, you had the right idea. There was a jump pad back there, huh? Oh no, it's not. It's a satellite.
Disruptor satellite will breach the dark ether and draw out an Apex HV.
And they're gonna spawn right over here.
Connection
I can smell it.
Nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence.
You are authorized to terminate the HVT, strike team. Containment wants him dead, not alive.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
I was so wrong about where I was spawning. I went the complete opposite way. I swear it spawned over in that left corner. That's whatever.
Looks like it's not alone.
I got an Uber anyways. Oh, I hate that they fly away. That's the annoying part about this event. Fly away just to teleport back if you don't chase it. But I like that spawns in some zombies for me. I'll take it. Go ahead and fly away again. Holy shit. Actually a lot of zombies spawning over here. I'll take them. Fuck it, dude. Look at the fastest you've seen anyone take down 3 manglers. That's just how we do it. Honestly, wave 1's just super easy. They're way weak. You guys can go for the mangler. I'll take these zombies out. How easy.
HVT down, Major. Our work is done here.
Clean.
Taking out these commanders is no small feat, but slowly we're making a dent in their forces.
Let's go to our main event, or our fucking anomaly. Let's hope that our next outbreak region, we have Orda, we have a black chest event, and we have a good main event to spawn in some zombies. That would be sweet. Yeah, you do get a pretty decent reward from the black chest event, even if the orbs are annoying. I'm getting this loose change. I've got enough for pack 2. I can grab Deadshot though and Stamina up. And can I upgrade my gun? Green. Not quite blue. You have every gun going, zombies? Let's go. I'm working on my 3rd account here. I only have like snipers, melees, specials, and pistols done. So I still got ARs, SMGs, tac rifles, LMGs. Oh yeah, I might have shotguns done. Oh, we did get Orda and a black chest. Perfect. This is the perfect storm for us popping a double weapon XP. I'm running immediately to that black chest event.
Team is en route to the drop zone now.
Tank is OP. It does do a decent amount of damage, doesn't it? Very slow though. That's why I never like use it. If it's like near something I want to kill, I might hop in and shoot it. But I like almost never use the tanks. Oh hell yeah, Arcos. Good luck on grinding. It's a very fun grind. Oh no, we lost a man. We're a man down. You hate the Mimic after Firebase C? Oh yeah, the Mimic step's fucking annoying. I mainly hate the Mimic for like the Legion boss fight. Because it always pulls me away whenever I'm shooting at the orbs. Like without fail. Every single time. We just need 10 more levels now. I think we just hit level 40. But we got some decent events for it with a double weapon XP going. I think we'll be fine. As long as I can get up to like at least level 48 or 49, we'll be good. Are we already done with zombie spawns with this? Oh no. Okay. Had me concerned for a second. Oh, give me that armor. I need it desperately. The essence traps up on Firebase C. If you go to like the specific spots where it spawns, it's not too bad, but you can still like fuck it up and like have to go a whole nother round for it. Because there's always going to be guaranteed spots where the mimics are going to be at. But I always mess it up, and then it makes it go for like 5 more rounds of me attempting it. But if you're careful, you can clean it like first try. Look at that. We already got 3 levels during this one black chest event. That's what I like to see. Onslaught could never. Work on ARs. That's kind of where I'm at too. I've been doing ARs recently. ARs are fun, but it's just like probably the longest class because of the amount of like ARs that you have to do. It's doing all like 5 ARs is probably the same length as doing like all of the or 3 snipers in terms of like how long it'll take you to grind it. Any chance you can do that? Yeah, I don't know if we're doing another game after this Mark 3. This might be it. Because we're already getting a decent amount of levels on just this event. And I'm thinking the spawns are done. So let's fuck these orbs up and move on to Orda. I still got a little bit of double weapon XP going. You got the snipers left, but you make want to quit. Yeah, that's why I always recommend people to try to do it early on. So that's not the last class you're doing. Because it's such a drag. It takes so long. Snipers are just slow. 2,500 headshots with them takes forever. Because you basically have to like individually shake the hand of every zombie you're killing. Where's the last orb? Why is it all the way down there? Oh, it never even moved? We still got more spawns? Let's go! Okay, well, we can leave this orb then. I swear I shot them all. I must have missed one. Oh, see ya, Cameron. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks for playing if that was you earlier. Unless that's just a coincidence. There's another Cameron in here. But honestly, with this last orb, I wouldn't be too mad if we destroyed it early so we can go to Orda. Because one orb's not going to spawn like an insane amount of zombies. Look at that. We've gotten 5 levels off this one event. And those are hard-earned levels too, up in the 40s for weapon levels. Oh, and that double points? Alright, yeah, let's shoot this orb. There's double points for this event? We're gonna get like 10,000 points. We can still get a decent amount of points killing these zombies too. Honestly, I'm fine with either. We're just raking in the XP right now. I'm whiffing. Oh, Ring of Fire? You know why I love me? Well, Ring of Fire. Don't use the ZRG, it's banned from being used. Honestly though, if you're going for Dark Aether, using the ZRG is just putting your own foot in your mouth. It takes forever to do. The slowest of all the snipers. Let's go. Alright, there's no time to waste. I'm going right to Orda.
Make for target location.
Hop in the car. Thanks, Nullify. Appreciate it. Alright, you guys remember the drill with Orda. Don't kill him until he's done spawning in the zombies. We'll juice him out for all he's worth. And then we take him out. Skittles or M&Ms? Honestly, M&Ms. Both are good, but I feel like I could eat a bag of M&Ms more than I would eat a bag of Skittles. So spawn in your zombies, Orda. He's gonna shoot his hellhounds first. And then we'll get all the zombie spawns. Oh, there's a fucking Panzer. Eat a Tesla Storm, bitch. He's just tanking damage. Oh! I did not realize he was that close to me. He almost just stomped me out. Spawn your zombies in Orda. I'm not playing around with you. There you go. I don't mind Skittles. I don't hate Skittles. I feel like I'd rather have M&Ms. Like the peanut M&Ms. I'm not the biggest fan of the peanut M&Ms. I like the peanut butter M&Ms. Those are gas. The peanut M&Ms are alright. I really didn't like them that much when I was a kid. I feel like I've grown to like them more. I might prefer just a normal M&M. It's going good, Kibble. Just grinding out some levels. Oh, hell yeah, Megan. I was actually gifted this blueprint for the AK. Hell's... I hopped on today, and I had the bundle gifted to me from Hell's. I never used it before, but I really like it. It's like the Wonderwaff. And it's got a nice Port Nova skin. I don't know what it is with, now listen, this is gonna sound crazy because I'm gonna say nuts and eating nuts and things like that, so I need y'all to calm down. My name even in game is Nut Enjoyer, so you know I'm coming from a spermy place. But every time I have like something with peanuts in it, whether it's like some sort of like granola or like pork or like protein bar or like a peanut M&M, I feel like I always get like shrapnel of the M&M or like the peanut in my throat, and then I'm always like coughing it up. Otherwise they're fine, and I like peanut M&Ms. I would prefer the normal ones. Just always feels like there's a nut out there trying to choke me, and I'll leave it at that. Oh, we're only 2 levels away? Let's fucking go. Welcome back, Kella. Okay, Joe, we get it. You like nuts and choking on them, but get serious. I'm very serious, Jackson. But does no one else get that? Where there's like a little bit of shrapnel? And it's like if you don't wash it down with a drink, like it's very dry too. You don't wash it down with a drink, you're gonna end up like choking on it. Maybe I just have a tight little throat that can't fit nuts. Or maybe I've been allergic or slightly allergic this whole time, and that's what made me do it. That'd be crazy. Insane turn of events. Oh, level 50, let's go. Alright, let's take out Orda. Unless y'all are still going for zombies, but I'm good with my levels. I'm probably gonna back out in a second. Because I got my levels. Actually, I'm scared to back out. Every time I back out, it's like I lose all my progress. Because it's getting really fucking hot in my office. And I gotta go give the kitties their dinner. But we're good on our levels. We can do this final event. And then I'm heading out. I feel like I've quit Outbreak before and not lost XP. But I guess we can do this main event, go to the next one, and then the next main event if we just do it fast. Because I am scared of losing the XP. It would be extra bad because I used a double weapon XP, and I don't want to like waste that 30-minute double weapon XP. Like to throw them in the freezer. A lot of like chocolate candy type things are really good in the freezer.
Firing in 3, 2, 1.
I'm sweating my dick and balls off right now. It's very hot. We can fail the event. True. Kill a... Where's your PhD from Harvard? Let's fail the event, guys. Fuck it. There's a fucking train going by. I know you guys can hear that. It's loud. Yeah, in the freezer. Chocolate in the freezer is gas. Train, I'm trying to talk over here. But you know what? Can you even fail this one? Do they break the other one? I guess we can stay at B and just let them take A. That way we still get all of our XP. Think Modern Warfare 3 is going to be worth it? For multiplayer, for sure. Zombies is TBD. Well, multiplayer for sure based on everything they've said. We don't know if it'll be good or not yet. Yeah, let them destroy A. We can all stand by it if we want. Oh no, they're fucking it up. I'll just stand right here. Oh no, we got it. There will be zombies in MW3, but it's not going to be round-based or anything like that. It's going to be a DMZ Outbreak hybrid.
Safety of our labs. Until then, your assistance continues to be crucial.
Yeah, I would not bank on that game having round-based at all. If you're going into it thinking it's going to be added at some point, you got to manage those expectations. I'll say it every single stream. Every single video we talk about it, manage your expectations. Don't expect there to be like some crazy zombies mode for MW3.
Destination marked.
But if it ends up that it's really good and they do add in round base, that's great. But don't expect it to be amazing and have round base at the jump. I wish there was an option to exfil right here in 3-round Outbreak. You only just go to the next area. Guess I'll get some perks. But let's go to right to our next main event and fail it. I thought it crashed for a second. That would have worked. I don't think it's gonna be the same route as Vanguard zombies, but I expect the mode to be similar. Damn, we got another good region of events, but I'm done with my levels. I don't want to get any more camos. Actually, we can all just die too. Anyone want to come and do like a little suicide pact? I'll be first. Last one to go down's a rotten egg. Wants to come eat these nades with me. How did I not die from 5 grenades at my feet? Alright, whatever. What is our main event? I'm trying so hard to end this game as fast as possible, and it's going as slow as possible. We're gonna do the Tech 9 whenever it gets suggested as the top comment. I don't think Sledgehammer's gonna fumble on this one. It would be very in the nature of COD for them to fail it and to fumble it. But I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be a decent COD game, the next one. See you, Saxon.
Harvester team is KIA. You'll need to complete the extraction process.
I'm getting mine. I'm gonna go get my fucking canister, and I'm holding on to it till time runs out. Zombies, get out of the way for me, please, so I can start purging this. Thank you. How'd I still go down? Oh, it's Outbreak Wave 4. No wonder they're that much stronger. BO4 isn't that good? I think BO4 is pretty good. I mean, I can understand what like people don't like the perk systems and things like that. I think the game was pretty good. It's definitely way overhated.
Canister detached. Operator on the move.
You are now experiencing restricted movement.
Honestly, it might be faster to complete the event and then exfil. I'm going so back and forth on what I want to do here. Actually, my objectives always stay the same. Get the fuck out of this game, because we got enough levels. But the way to get out. I did play a decent amount of Payday 2, and I did play the Payday 3 beta. I haven't played like the full game now. Like, I know it's out. I have not played it. And zombies, it's meh. No, BO4 zombies are pretty good. Y'all are hating. People act like BO4 was Vanguard. Yeah, I'm gonna complete this event because I feel like it's gonna take longer just to fail it. And then we can just exfil and either fail the exfil or just exfil. So let's go orange. I've changed the plan up on you a few times, but let's go ahead and throw this in. Didn't get into it too much, but you can't say much about BO4. It's quite unique in its own way. Yeah, it's not bad. Definitely way overhated. Because before I played it, everyone was telling me that, oh, you're gonna hate it. It sucks. It's like the worst zombies. It was pretty good. Go ahead and toss that bad boy in there, orange. Exactly, Ocean. I don't know what the development time was for BO4. But I think Treyarch did a really good job with it, and it was just way overhated. So you can put BO4 and Vanguard in the same sentence. That's what I'm saying, though. People act like they're the same game. They act like they're the same caliber of zombies. But BO4 was good.
Finally, once I have the Ethereum, my work may continue.
I feel like the zombies community doesn't really know what it wants. They could get like the greatest zombies game of all time, and they wouldn't admit it until like 8 games later. The fact that you pay $60 for the DLCs instead of separate like usual. Honestly, I didn't really pay attention to that. But I'd be fine having DLCs back if it meant that we get more content faster. So I think I got BO4 like on sale and I had all the DLC and everything already. So I wasn't too pressed about it. I think a Clash Royale. I played a little bit of it. That's a decent game. I haven't played it like any time recently. Should you get Payday 3 if you're into those kind of games? I don't think I will. Because I've just been playing like Lies of P and trying to get through like Dark Souls and everything. But it was a good game when I played the beta. I just don't think I'm going to spend like $60, $70 on the game to only play it a few times. Clutch Death Machine. Just decimating everything. Clash Royale gameplay. The next 20 videos. That'd be crazy. That'd be an insane switch. How's there still more hostiles? Where are they? Raptor 1, you can land. It's never been more clear over here. Oh, let's go. Around 200 on an hour. Maybe one of these days. I do want to hit around 200 at some point. I'm going to try to do it before MW3.
Bring it home.
Let's go. So in 2 games of Outbreak, we got as many kills as we did in 1 game of Onslaught, but double the XP. So half as many kills, double the XP. That's what Outbreak gets you. I really like Nuketown on BO4 as well. I thought it was really cool. Because as a kid, when I saw Nuketown, I always wanted to go down in those bunkers. And then they added a whole other area underneath the map. I thought it was sick. And we got all of our levels. We're all good. What? Y'all saw it said level 50. I was at 50 and now it's saying 46. All right. I'm going to have to get those on my own time then, I guess. Because it's way too hot in here. I gotta go feed the cats. And we've been streaming for a while. But our XP's bugged, I guess. Because I even had double weapon XP going there. Kind of lame. Even spent all that time backing out to make sure I didn't lose the levels. So I guess either way I was going to lose them. But appreciate you guys coming in and hanging. I'm gonna end it here. Video for this should be out I'm gonna say Monday, just to be safe. Maybe during the weekend. We never know. But I'm probably gonna record it tomorrow, and then it'll take a day to edit, and then it'll be up the day after that. So maybe Sunday, Monday, something like that. But